Hey everybody, welcome back to Nuclear Thrones. So today is the day for Rogue, I fancy it. I think, well, people have been like, Tam, when are you going to do the captain? Can you do the captain? He can't do the captain. Well, I can do the captain. I'm going to show you right now. I'm picking Rogue, we're getting that bee skin, we're getting a crown. Getting 2 crowns actually, fuck it, we're doing everything. Can't do it first try, I will show you first try. YouTube comment section, I will show you how it's done. Because I have a 7-step plan, 9-step plan, a plan with a number of steps. I'll take you. So here's the plan. I'll tell you. How to beat the captain 101 with Professor Uncle Big Tam. It's easy. What we need is, we need some pieces of the puzzle. We need strong spirit. And I'll tell you why. Because the captain likes to teleport and telefrag and stuff. You don't want to get her in your face. She gets in your face, she can damage you, kill you straight away. Not very good. So strong spirit protects us from one of those. We want to get Rabbit Paw and Pluto. Because obviously having stuff is good, getting more stuff is even better. Capitalism has taught us as much. And the reason we want to have those is because the captain has big blue balls. And our big blue balls tend to drop some good things from the big blue balls, like health and ammo. Which also brings us to the next stage, step 4. We want to get Second Stomach. Second Stomach, very good, because if she drops health, we want to be getting the full 4 health value from those health packs. On top of that, how are we going to fight her? That's another 2 steps. We're up to 6 steps now. Long arms, laser brain. We smack the fuck out of her with an energy sword. Feels good. And then on top of that, you just want to get yourself a sneaky, beaky, cheeky little bit of scarier face. You know, that's good. And then boiling veins. So we're up to like fucking many steps. He shot Big Bandit on the intro. Amazing pre-fire on the Big Bandit. Do not shield. Good. I should have really used a portal strike on one of these idiots, but you know, sometimes firing guns at them is just enough. Bye, I've got a plan, and hopefully that plan will deliver. Do I take? There's the Second Stomach, very good. There's the scarier face, very good. Do I take the sledgehammer? Doing alright, thank you, game. I'll take the sledgy now. We don't have trigger fingers. Maybe we'd want trigger fingers. 9-step plan. Maybe we would. Who knows? We'll see how the chips fall, how the cards lay, how the stuff works out. My captain's got big blue balls, and I wish to be a part of them. Really, at this point, I'm just going for is how many times can I say big blue balls in a single video? Many is the answer. We've not even started yet. Let me just get the rest of these rads. Rads are hard to come by. As a rogue. As a traitorous rogue. You know, hard to get them rads. It smells nice here, cause of the pizza, I assume. But I was at the dentist today. I may have mentioned before I had some dental stuff going on. Nothing major. Like, it was just 10 years of not seeing a dentist meant I had to see the dentist, you know. So I went apprehensively, because I hate the dentist. Anxiety, finger biting, you know, it happens. Not like the fucking receptionist or anything. I mean, I used to chew on, not even chew, my jaw used to clamp down through anxiety onto my dentist's finger when I was a younger child. You know, it never felt good when I was doing it. You know, it was never intentional. It's just one of those things that happened. So I avoid the dentist because it's just negative memories and energy and shit. But I went, man, and see, that's why the sledgehammer sucks. Because it's too slow. Manned up, you know. Got my act together, went to the dentist. Not the worst situation that could have befallen me. It's fine, I had to think about that one there. I was just worried that this thing would explode in my face. Yeah, I had to get my teeth cleaned today. I was at the hygienist, and then I have to get like 3 fillings, which is not really that bad at all. For 10 years, I'll take it. You know, I brush my teeth and stuff, I floss, I use mouthwash and shit. I tend to try and look after my teeth. Rabbit's paw. But you should go to like every year or something, because if there's something you miss because you're a dumb non-dentist, then they can be like, yo, there's something going on here, and they can fix you up, you know? Which is good, and it could have been a lot worse, man. They could have been like, yo, you fucked it up big time. You're getting a pair of your aunt's fucking dentures. A pair of fossils. Get them out my face. Ah. Oh. This is fine. A couple of those for you. So you know, could have been a lot worse. It's not even worth going for this crown vault here, because by the time we, you know, killed everything, there's not going to be enough rads. It's okay. Ooh, I see. I think we do need the trigger fingers. It's going to make the sledgy at least usable. Gotta hit things first, of course. Get out of it. Whoop. Hip. Hip. Whoop. Fucking get you bastard crows. You know, at least I'm not getting fossils. I keep all my teeth. Life is good. Like my dad. My dad has fossils. He's got a set of fossils up the top side of his mouth. The front 4 teeth in his mouth are fossils. Not through, you know, fighting or anything cool like that. Just through being poor when he was a kid, not having a toothbrush and stuff, and his teeth came out. You know, it sucks. You hate to see it. But one time, when my mum met my dad, this was many years ago now, like 31 years ago. Long before I was born, well, maybe not long before I was born actually. You know, I was birthed into this world exactly 9 months after my parents got married. Maybe a bit sooner after that, maybe 8 months, I don't know, I've not done the math properly. Bit suspicious. Some things you just leave alone, you know, you let it lie. But my dad was living in England, and he lived with a Scottish man. They shared a home with their friends. He was one of my dad's friends. He was a programmer at Hewlett-Packard, where my dad worked. And my dad's friend from Scotland was like, I'm bringing some people up from Scotland, including this lady who you might like, which is now my mum. You know, my dad, my mum, they met, they had conversations and things, and at one point my mum was like, you have to come up to Scotland, see my parents, see, you know, what it's like. So my dad's like, fine, I'll come to Scotland. And as you do when you're young, in your late 20s, yes, that's good. Laser brain for the long arms and stuff. You know, he came up and with his friends, they got pissed drunk on the way up to Scotland the night of this party. I think the whole premise was there was a party or someone's birthday or a wedding or some shit. My mum wanted a date and, you know, they were dating, so my dad went. And they went to this party. My dad was fucking leathered, like, way far beyond gone. And my dad's giving it a dance, not just with my mum, with every living female in, like, 100-meter radius, perhaps. He was going ham, you know, doing the whole fucking, the hokey cokies and doing those 1950s dances, doing the shakes and all those things, you know, whatever they used to do back in the day. Doing all these dances. My mum doesn't like this because, you know, that's her boyfriend dancing with other women, so she punches him in the face and goes home. Which my dad still feels sore about, apparently. I'm like, well, she had a point, but still, he felt sore about it, but he stayed at the party for some amount of time and got even more drunk. Got so drunk, in fact, that he forgot exactly what happened that night, but he woke up in a place called Motherwell. Which is like akin to waking up in, fuck knows man, like hell, Baghdad, somewhere you don't want to be. Motherwell's not the place you want to be. You wake up in Motherwell, you're like, oh no, what, Motherwell, what do I do? How do I get out of this place? But he woke up in Motherwell, not only alone, he woke up in the living room of someone's house, on a sofa, with just the disgusting sound of really heavy, wheezing Darth Vader. Like, the Scottish Darth Vader was in his room at that time. A man in an iron lung was sitting off to his side. Now, you don't see iron lungs often anymore. Certainly a relic of the 70s. But this guy had an iron lung, and my dad sitting next to me. He's like, fucking, this is odd, this is strange. But what was even worse is my dad realised at that point that his mouth was missing a thing. A couple of things. 4 things, precisely. 4 things were missing from my dad's mouth. It was his fucking false teeth. Had no idea where they were. So he spoke to his friends, they had no idea where they were, had no clue what to do, so he decided, I will retrace my steps, like any smart individual would do. Nothing down here. He hops in a car with his friend, they drive up the dual carriageway, the motorway, the freeway to figure out what's going on. We have these, by the way. I think we'll do a Crown of Haste. Figure out what's going on. It's, oh, remember, I got a taxi back last night with you, and I think I was sick in the taxi, or I had to get out the taxi, and they stopped where they believed the taxi had stopped. To find triumphantly, beautifully, poetically, my dad's false teeth sitting atop a stump on a fence, perfectly just nestled there, safely, just sitting there. So he must have got out the taxi to be sick. This guy's got moves. And removed his false teeth, put them on the fucking fence, and just forgot to pick them up, and just went home, you know. At a certain point, you get so drunk that it's indistinguishable whether you're just drunk speaking, or you're speaking because you've got no front teeth in. You know, that way that people sound a bit funny when they have no teeth in, you know. I found his teeth. Perfectly just sitting there, you know? So whenever you find like a pair of glasses or a pair of fucking... like something you wouldn't expect to go missing, it's probably someone was drunk. It's usually the explanation. But I found his teeth, you know? Saved himself a couple of hundreds. Not bad. Don't know why I went into such detail or so long into that story, but I lost his first teeth once. None of these things help me, but I'll take bolt marrow because it's kind of good. Still need strong spirit, still need rabbit paw. And the long arms. The plan ain't working out. This is fine, I can still do this with just an energy sword. Don't even need the long arms. He says, confidently, ambitiously. I'd love the long arms, don't get me wrong. Maybe I'll just do it without strong spirit. Fuck it. Big balls it. Oh no. Ooh. Could it be? Goodbye. I was hoping for energy swords, auto crossbows, you know, the usual stuff. This is fine though, like the trigger fingers Seeker shotgun is a fine combination. A winning combination. Just, it requires ammo though, Tam, for... baby! That's a good one. So the hyper slugger, I'll take all day. But I should really take this. Fuck! Do I do it? Big balls? No melee? Like, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. We will get another lightning hammer. It will drop. It's not useful for me against the throne. It's better to have two weapons that can shoot rather than one that can shoot and one that can defend. This will work. This is fine. Don't know why you're worried. This is fine. I'm not worried. You're worried. YouTube comment section. Don't be worried for me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Because the truth is, I never did love you. Is that how it goes? Madonna, how'd the song go? Didn't she do the song? The old trout that she is. Oh no. It's still fine. It's still fine. We can still get strong spirit. This is very good. This is too good. No Pluto? So what have we got extra that we didn't need? Like... maybe the trigger fingers and bolt marrow isn't exactly necessary if we were going energy sword, but otherwise, this is quite nice. Definitely want to get strong spirit. If not, then fuck knows. We're getting heavy heart though, which is a tough one. Ain't got no say in that. So we'll have heavy heart plus 3 other mutations. Hopefully it's not like fucking open mind times 3. Okay, good. Good. So now we use the Seeker, and we seek. Maybe we seek less. A little bit less seeking. More slugging, please. Oh no. Don't get too aggressive either. Give me those rads. Dude, what up? Oh, come on now. Come on now. Where's the level 9? This can't be true. So I'm not going to jump into the first van I see. You don't just jump into the first one. I have to get myself prepared for it. We need to make sure we have the right setup and a different crown. The right setup, a different crown, and, you know, all of this stuff. Please, please, please. I have to do rhino skin, I think. We have second stomach. This is good. This is fine. Just as long as the captain doesn't fucking telefrag my ass, all will be well. Oh, baby! Who cares about your goddamn Seeker shotgun? Not me. I also need to be prepared for this because getting into a van can be tough without strong spirit. Because sometimes the van just does damage to you because you've been too quick. You know? You hop in front of it too quick, it runs you down, and you're thinking, well... that's a candidate for the Darwin Awards, if ever I seen one. Ain't it great that... I know they're supposed to be celebrating the stupidity of people, ironically, but they're still celebrating the stupidity of people by having things like the Darwin Awards. It's still giving kudos to people who, like, that fucking priest, and was he a priest? Or a reverend or something? The guy in England who, like, tied a lawn chair to a bunch of balloons, then floated off and died. Like an idiot. Like an absolute idiot. He ballooned himself up, and then flew up to fucking the stratosphere and froze to death. What a bloody buffoon. He said to himself as he blew himself up with his one portal strike. What the fuck? It's fine. That was the warm-up. That doesn't count. It's fine. Right, 1-0 to you then. YouTube comment section, 1-0 to you. Fine. I love how I do that precisely after I say that someone else is dumb. You know. I got myself. Wonderful. So we'll start again. I can do this. This is totally fine. I've done this before. I'm not terrified of the possibility of this being a 3-hour video at all. Jolly okay. 1 for you. It was more like 7, 10. Do you know why we didn't succeed? Because the 9-step plan was the prophecy was not fulfilled. There was no strong spirit, which would have saved me in that moment. But now I don't have an auto crossbow, so buck me, I guess. Right, here's the real run. The true run. Oh, okay. Definitely taken. Step 1. Done. Please tell me they're all going to drop in the order I said they would. Because that would make me seem pretty spicy. A 1, a 2, a 3. What the fuck? Definitely a reason for having Boiling Veins as rogue is that exact reason. You know. To ensure that you do not submit yourself to the Darwin Awards for stupidity. Nice. What do they call it again? Hubris! Hubris, is it? Well, this is fine. At least we got a crown. I can do 2 crowns, in fact. I might as well do another P-Lip crown with Rogue, since I really don't like playing her. I mean, she's alright. She's not bad. I'm getting better, I suppose. I'm using the portal strike some of the time. Oh. Stop defending the rat. This guy certainly isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. Got him. Nice. The peaks, the, you know, using the cover. Should always try and use cover to your advantage. Unless the enemy has an explosive weapon, then, you know, I suppose you have to go fuck yourself or something, I'm not really sure. On the potato sperm! No shame! Shotgun's not what I'm asking for. I said no! To the shotgun, I said no. Very lucky, they're very fortunate, because I think the portal deleted the Inspector's slugger shot. And we do want scarier face, that was one of the holy 9. Holy 9. I think it's like 7 must-haves or 8 must-haves, then 1 spare. Gonna get rid of that, fuck it. Start building back these portal strikes. I mean, it had all the hallmarks of a run that could have been good, and then I actually killed it myself. Which consistently feels like the worst thing in the game is when you die by your own hands. Disc gun, grenade launcher, ultra grenade launcher, portal strike, it's all the same. Left feeling, is that a bit in the inside of my mouth feeling, you know? Like, could I get any stupider feeling? But let's not be self-defeating, let's get back on the hobby horse and fuck this shit. Give me a crown, you fucking... Dirty, dirty... terrible motherfuckers. Oh no, what the fuck? I swear the inspectors have become... they've become too smart. We all remember a time when they used to aim at your crosshair instead of your character. They wouldn't aim at the sprite, your player object. What they would do is they would aim at the crosshair, wherever the crosshair is, so you could consistently cheese the ever-loving shit out of them. This leaves us with Crown of Guns, Crown of Life, and Crown of Risk. Crown of Risk is the biggest big ball play when you have 1 health, so I'm doing it. Because I ain't afraid of... I'm afraid of the salamander, actually. Yeah, tell a lie. Oh, no. Ah! Get the salamanders out of this fight! No! No, dude! I hate Rogue! Right, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. They can't all be winners, Tom. They cannot all be winners. I'm doing this, though. How long are we? 20 minutes in? Plenty of time. Plenty of time to make things happen. Give me that. Assault rifle. Very good. Ah! The aggression on the bandits, man. What the fuck? You do hate to see it. I haven't mentioned big blue balls in a while. Maybe that's what I should do. Don't shoot me, please. Big blue balls. That's all I want to see. Oh no! I seen it coming a mile away! Fuck! Oh, I swear to God I'm not throwing. I'm just playing poorly. You wouldn't think that having IDPD spawning on every level would suck, but it does, man. Like, not getting rads and having IDPD on every level, it's bad. I don't enjoy it. You know, that's why I was very against the whole IDPD spawns once you hit level 4 and above. If you remember the game long enough, you'll recall a time when if you just hit level 4, the IDPD would spawn at every level, you know, until you eventually, almost certainly, almost always die. You know. That was back when the shielders had the nuttiest spray. They would just go fucking worse than that, man. Faster. So to me, Rogue is like that idea but in a character, and I don't think I like it. It's mostly when you get the... I'm gonna patience, because I think we do need to focus on some beautiful early ones. I'll cut you a deal. If I don't do it in at least the next 20 minutes, then I will do a second video, which will be probably tomorrow, of me fucking the captain up. It can be done. I have done it before. Wow, no, man. See, why is he spawning, man? It's too early for a shielder. Far too early for a shielder, if you ask me. 2 mutations. Please give me the good stuff. Carry me, game! Carry my ass. This is all... No. Gamma Guts, maybe she'll kill herself against me. If I ever see her. If we ever see the cat. When will I see you? Again. So if we do see the captain, then we can Gamma Guts her ass. And, you know, die in the process. Which will look cool, I suppose. Nice, okay. Steady on. Calm it down. I know I'm killing rats when I should just be walking into them, but I'm a big pussy. These are fine. Now, when I know there's definitely 100% no alligators in the vicinity, I really couldn't care about shooting the rats. But see when there's alligators and buff gators and also IDPD shielders and all sorts of shit. Big green rats. It gives me the fear. Where's my turtles at? Oh, hey, you fuckers. Ooh. Alright, it's not the 9-step plan anymore. Maybe this is just... We'll do the wing it plan. Plan B. We're on plan B now, boys. You know what? Slugger's doing not too bad. When it comes to killing shielders, I'll take what I can get. One of my first shielder deaths was to a slugger shot sent back to my face. I was playing as Crystal, had a gatling slug in the frozen city. IDPD shielder shows up. But I just immediately shot. Didn't even know what he was, and it killed me straight away. You know. Reflected in my face, instant death. Felt bad. That video, that clip was actually shown at GDC 2014, was it? Rami and JW had a talk on Nuclear Throne and the early access process, and they showed that bit. They showed that video. I was like, yo, that's really fucking cool. I had unknown developers who I'd never met or spoke to before tweeting me being like, oh, we just seen your clip, that's really funny. It's like, thanks for laughing at my stupidity. Developers of the world. Splinter pistol. An excellent weapon. A fantastic weapon. Very fast. I feel I've done more talking than action in this video so far. We did get one crown. Crown of Haste. No one's getting their skirt blown up over Crown of Haste though. You know? This is the one. This should be the one. What do we have? Bouncer SMG. No thank you. Oh! I see. Okay, now we're on track. We're actually on track for doing some good things. Oh, come off it, you fine. Look, you crystal fuckers. Can I walk into you? No, I can't. See, that's why I get confused. Some of the enemies, like, maybe if I shoot them once, they get low enough and I can... Really, you die with one burst from close range. This is why... The Splinter Pistol's a dope weapon, because it can do shit like that. I'm wasting Portal Strike ammo. Boom. Bang. Oh, bang. Sell it bang? Sell it bang. What's the guy called again? The sell it bang guy? I always forget. Laser Brain. For the long arms, Laser Brain combination. Hoping to get second stomach soon, because it really does, you know, it rounds up the run. You know, it rounds it off, it makes it good. Let's get in the process of using more of these more often. Oh, that's fine. More portal strikes more often. That's my motto, that's my political slogan right now. Portal strikes for everyone. I've allocated 7 billion walloons, because anime and stuff, to address the lack of portal strikes in the area. Vote big time. Walk softly. Or just blow them up with your fucking powers, my friends. I'll walk as heavy as I want. Video game. Energy sword. Oh, baby! I don't have bolt marrow, but I very much enjoy bolt marrow. Give me a crown, please. Don't know why I done that in a kind of liquor karacha type effort. That should be enough. Good, okay. Open that up. Kill these fuckers. We're going maximum rads here. I can just walk into you, can't I? And I don't take damage. Yes. But I feel like when they're in charge formation, though, you take damage. Maybe with Scarier Face, that's not the case. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably wrong. It might be because I judged Gamma Guts 3.5 years ago, on its merits then, and haven't really changed my opinions much. I could do Crown of Wrist now, because we have full health. I feel pretty good. But I judged Gamma Guts from way back when. I'm sure it's been changed 1,000 times to be much better since then. There was that one update when you just couldn't die with Gamma Guts. Was it with Gamma Guts? You could just walk into everything, they would just fucking melt. Oh no. I have to thank the police for the assist. And what a great assist it was. Get out of it, fine. See, so when they're doing that shit, I'm always nerp. This guy shut the fuck. Where is he? Because he's about to die a horrible, horrible death. You cease. This nonsense, my friend. Another mutation, hoping that it is indeed second stomach. Still don't have Rabbit Paw, still don't have Pluto. You hate to see it. None of these! Why would anyone want any of these? Impact wrists? Euphoria. Here it is. I'm taking it. That's what I think of video games. I'm taking Euphoria and you can't change my mind now. What's done has been done. I'm gonna be fist pumping my way into the rave with my Euphoria. Enjoying the fat techno beats. Or not. I mean, there's no Technomancer here, so we'll have to wait. Good. One. Maybe I'll just beat the captain like this. Bring in a van. Fuck it. Show me the money. Got him. This is fine. I mean, the laser cannon is very good. As you can see. These are very bad dogs, however. Bad dogs. Yep. Just keep the bolts going. Very nice. Keep you there, you fucker. Don't touch me, dudes. As long as we keep full health, the drops will be coming in thick and fast. I don't know, does Crown of fucking droppage, what's it called again? Crown of Risk. Does it boost the number of drops you get if you've got full health? I feel like that would be a fair upside to it. Like, you see more shit. Not that it just you get the same shit, but if you've got less health. You know. I'm all for challenge, but let's be fair. Oh, come on, dude. I don't know if that's really a good idea. Well, I mean, we have boiling veins. I might as well do this, and then fucking we'll see what happens. Very strong. Very meaty explosions. Oh, the health loss. You'd hate to see it. Get out of it. Damned police. Every rad is valuable at this point. Okay, so this is not the plan. The plan failed. We're on plan Z at this point. And I said Z. Yes. Big ups to the EU Massive. We would say Z, but, you know. I say Z. One for you, sir. I don't know, it doesn't rhyme with your fucking song you heard in primary school. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Z. Well, we know how to beat the throne. Hopefully, it ain't all for nothing. Ah. Hup. Fucking let me through. Good. More balls. Not just for the ammo, but for the chance to dodge. I think I play better. See if the throne had just more bullet hell and less of the big balls, I'd do much worse. I think the balls, it gives you incentive to move around quite a lot, you know. Lovely. Give me level 9, please. Oh, it's good. Okay, show me the money. Ooh, that's... Oh, no, I need to take that. I absolutely have to. We got Crown of Risk as well. Is that the smart idea? Bolt Marrow's just too good to pass up. I'm sorry. It really has to give you more drops. I'm pretty sure at this point that's what Crown of Risk does. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. It's an education, but I'm learning about all the things I used to laugh at. Crowns aren't Crown of Bloods! No interest. Fine. We're in. Good. Okay. I guess that means, do we go straight to the headquarters? If the... No, not at all, actually. That'd be a bad idea with this crown. We need to get a different crown. Oh, no. Need a very different crown. Coming through. Coming through. One for you, sir. So we need to time this well, because we can't just walk into the van and die. That's kind of silly. We'll get another crown. Or maybe just remove our crown entirely. Although we should take a crown, because I think you get the crown unlocked for beating the captain. Like, it ends the run. So who knows? Ooh. Meaty explosions. Oh no, I've got no ammo and any weapon. Terrifying. And then we'll do a few more levels, get our ultra, just get settled with the idea. Do we go Crown of Death? No, because that gives us less health. That's probably a bad idea, I'd have to say. So here it is. What, I mean, what do we... I don't want less health, that's one thing. Crown of Love, ammo chests only. Sorry, it's a 1 HP chance enemies have one. No, no, no. Crown of Blood's the fun one. Let's do... If I do Death, then I'll give myself 7 health, which isn't really a lot. It's not really enough. Then again... This is also pretty nasty. I mean, it works with the blast armor, but you only get, like, 2 chests per level. I think I'll do Crown of Blood as the captain play, because it means I get to unlock it without worrying about, you know, having to get Crown of Blood on a regular run. Oh no. Ah! Oh! Yeah, oh fucking Christ. Where's the ammo at, you fuckers? Get out of it! Get out of it! Oh, you fuck! Shit, man. Oh, fucking balls. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual good stuff, and of course, I'll see you tomorrow.